and in your living room. I am here waiting for you to sign. How the hell did you get on that quick, Mr. 5? That was real quick. That was seconds. That was under 5 seconds you were logged on since I've been live. Good stuff. Proud of you. Cheers. Dink. If the Islanders make the playoffs, next year I'm going to grow my beard out like you, John. Sean, what's up, buddy? Keenan, number 2. Good, good. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the Sunday night show. Oh, it's not Sunday. It's Wednesday. 619, what's cracking? Dan, hello. Hello. Hello, Gumna. Let's get this thing out of here now that we took our little random picture. Toyota helmet. It takes longer than a year to grow it this long. Well, let's hope they win the cup. Other than that, it's coming off. David, what's up, dude? Nothing much, just finishing up dinner. Fajitas. Fajitas said with a Boston accent. I wish I could nail that. I have it so fajitas. Something like that. What's up, Gear? Sean is waving at everyone. But Sean likes you now. Everyone here. Sean likes you. But if you go to Boston, you got to wear Red Sox stuff or they're going to kick you right out of their town. I know the rules of Boston. Never wear Yankee stuff. Could you imagine? Pepsi burp on the... Oh, ooh. That was a Pepsi burp that almost took dinner back up. Cool. Keenan says, congrats on 1,000 to the Gear Man. Nice, nice. Michael, bowling was good. I got stories. I am 3 years into this beard. I had cut 18 inches off about 3.5 years ago. Okay, cool. Bowling was interesting. I bought a new ball last night and learned a lot, you know? It's a bowling ball that's meant for heavy oil lane conditions. And the lanes were not heavy oil, so it was interesting. Burp flute hand motion. There we go. Gear, good job. What's going on, Mr. Bloodsucker? Love that name again. Gotta go. Try to catch up with you later. Dan, be good. Thanks for stopping in. Harry, everyone, made it early this time. The anti-socialist is here. The only time he's social is on this. That's the rule. I'm already halfway through this can of Diet Pepsi. Should slow it down. I am always early, Sean. You should know this by now. You've been on this thing for long enough, right? Well, I always do 50. I'll be honest with you. I always aim for 50. Edge, what's up, dude? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, man, I am so sore right now. You gonna switch to ginger? Not tonight. Not on a Wednesday. Sean the First. There we go. Hey, TD, great job on the Voodoo Blue Tundra post last week. Thank you, D. White. Appreciate it. Only place I could find pics of it so far. That's what I'm here for. Bloodsucker says, hey, Sean. Any socialist says, very true. And I'm still not talking technically. This is very true. Richard, what's up? Word up. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Oh, God. You know you're getting old when bowling makes you sore. Hi, duty dude. I like it, Serge. What's up, buddy? Justin, how you doing? All the boys are here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're live. Hey, Sean. Hey, Gear. Hey, everyone. Sean the First is saying hello to everyone. And then Boston Sean says, hey, right after that, with a wave. I like it. The two Seans are good together. It's a good thing. There's no Sean animosity. Then the other Sean comes in. Sean D, what's up, bro? Michael says, if I buy my dad a 55-watt HID kit, which is by Xenon, I won't need any resistors for it, right? Since the original draw 55-watt. I have no idea. No idea. I mean, you could try it. See what happens. Once again, TD, we were the same age, not old, bro. I get you, but I got a story. I know, John, I know you don't like bowling, but I got a really embarrassing bowling story for you if you want it. Getting out of bed is an effort, yeah. Sean's laughing. So what you think? I keep my vehicles for a while. Extended warranty, rust-proof from Toyota, because I heard it lasts 5 years. If you keep it a long time, go for it, for sure. Hey, Sean, how's it going? I was up your way yesterday. Oh, and another Sean, but spelled wrong. Just kidding. Yep. Twice he was up there. What's up, John? How you doing? 34 on this end. Now it actually matches my name of the channel, which had nothing to do with it, but Hi, John. Hey, John. It's not that I don't like it. I just suck at it. I'm up for a good story, my friend. Okay. Quick bowling-related story that's funny. It's about age more than bowling. So we went last Tuesday night, for the first time. That's the first time I bowled in 6 years. Used to bowl in all serious leagues. We know this by now. Okay. After that, Wednesday morning, I woke up feeling pretty sore. You know, you're using muscles you don't normally use, whatever. Fast forward to last night. I went to the bowling alley, had a new ball drilled. So I went in there, and it's the first throw with it. So I'm going to give it, I'm really going to get my wrist around on it and give it a good hook. I don't know what I did, but I pulled my butt muscle like you wouldn't believe. Like, first throw of the night, butt muscle. Could not sit, could not stand, could not put my shoes on or take my shoes off. It was a mess. Yeah, just kind of powered through it. Used a little ginger ale, and here we are today. Still hurts, and my ankle's killing me. So, yeah, we're getting old here, guys. We're getting a little old. Yo, Gear. Hey, Sean. Hey, Gear, what's up? Makes sense, because TD35 wouldn't be the same. This is true. What's up, Gear? You broke your ass. I broke my ass. I'm telling you. As soon as I put the ball down, because the thing is like you use your body to get the ball around. If you throw a hook ball, you got to use your wrist, but you also use your hips, And it just, I don't know, man. It's not like it used to be, apparently. Good Lord, this whole first 15 gonna sound like who's on first joke. Yeah, I know. Used and abused, yeah. I am all butthurt, yes. And after his balls drilled, oh God almighty, here we go with that. What's on second? Yep. And let's see, our aftermarket Tundra rotors as good as Toyota rotors, because my rotors are pretty worn out. They're not. I would just stay with Toyota, the genuine parts. They're there for a reason. You could also get the TRD, whole big brake setup if you just wanted to go crazy. Damn it. Hold on. What happened there? We're back. Okay. Sorry about that. Gotta go, TD. Have an amazing night, everyone, and don't forget to drop a fat like. Thank you, dude. Michael, have a good one, buddy. Good luck with the lights. Let me know how it turns out. Just email someone about it. One of the light companies out there, Headlight Revolution, all those guys will know. I hope I lose my mind before my body. Then it's everyone else's problem. True. Yeah, as you get older, stuff aches everywhere. Sounds dumb, but I got arthritis in my pinky, and it hurts bad. I hear that. Toyota rotors suck. Think so? I never had issues. Later, Michael from Sean, Boston Sean. We'll call him Sean Buckner. Good day, Senor Dude. Analyst, how you doing? I'm thinking Baja kit. What do you think? Long travel and all. Like it? Love it. Love the look. Love everything. A lot of money for North Jersey, though. Don't you think? But do you, man? Long travels. I wish. I wish I lived in Arizona where I could use a long travel kit. Or like really test out the TRD Pro suspension, see how good or bad it is. That would be pretty cool. But around here, who sings it right now? Go. My wife is home today, guys. She is watching too. Mrs. 5 is here. It's good. The better half of the beard is here. Early Tundra rotors did suck for sure. Okay, there you go. Hello all, Gear, Edges, and the peeps. Black Crows, not Black Crows, Counting Crows, Anti-Socialist got it. One of their best songs ever. First album. I wish you lived in Arizona too. Yes, for real. Get in my way, and I will test it all day long. That'd be a good t-shirt right there, dude. Yeah. Mine is watching as well, being the peanut gallery. I'm sorry. I just told your wives I hurt my ass last night bowling. Keep that. A head dent in the Tundra a few months ago, and I can't walk today because I bowl. Yep, age. We'll call it age. I don't know. It's funny because like you used to get injured in hockey, and it was almost like a badge of honor because hockey's hard. Hockey's a physical sport. Bowling, you don't tell too many people. Mark, do you use your bully dog? I use obviously the bully dog, tune the truck with the supercharger. And I put it on for you don't have to keep it hooked in the whole time. I put it on and use it for long trips. Other than that, it's nah. I'm a music buff. Well, 70s, 80s, and 90s. You and me both, brother. It's okay. She said, didn't he say the same thing last time? My butt hurt last time. This time feels weird saying it. I like hurt myself this time though. Head and butt issues, that doesn't sound appropriate for the channel. Oh, it's all broke, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Sean, what's up? There's so many Seans. Now we got another Sean. So what do we got? 4 Seans tonight? 2 Seans with the W's in the name. And then 2 Seans seen. I always say that with people who spell their name like that. I always, hey, Seen, what's up? How do you call your boss and tell them your butt's broke? I don't know. Brian Johnson from AC/DC. Are you going to do any bumper replacements or light bars? I want to do that NSV grill bar, the light bar and the grill. Bumper replacement, probably not. Unless I was doing like that, kind of like what Brian's talking about, like that pre-runner desert look. If I was out there, like I keep saying this, if I was out there in Arizona and I was actually using the Tundra as that, like a desert runner, yeah, we'd be doing crazy things like that all day long. 2 and 2, yep. Xtera's back TD, running smooth. That thing, you know what? High five to that Xtera. Still going. I know it was broken, but it's still all right. My sister-in-law lives in Sedona. We try to make it out to her at least once a year. Went out there, we always rent a side-by-side and rip it around the town and trails. That's cool, man. I would definitely own one of them if I lived out that way too. I just saw one of Rob's videos and he sounds like he misses his Ram trying to put Ram parts on the Tundra. Yeah, my old man kind of misses his Ram too, so, you know, I guess that's what happens. You come from these other brands that offer you a lot more as far as packaging, upgraded electronics, things like that. And then you get into a Tundra, and yeah, the Tundra has great resale and everything, but, you know, your sans everything else. So, you know, you kind of give and take. Which way do you want to go? Awesome gear, just the thermostat after the engine. Hell yeah, bloodsucker. So you must have ignored my comment. Dude, wait, hold on. Let's go back. Let's find your, I'm going to tell you the last comment you said, because people always say you didn't say anything about my comment. The last comment I have from you, Johnny5, is my wife is home today. I don't see, I'm going down the list again. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't get a comment after that. I don't know why that's happening lately. That happened last live stream too. The new engine had a bad temp sensor. They fixed it for free. Running cool now. Awesome. Awesome, that's a good shop. I didn't see it. It really is, Sean. Definitely good. Definitely good. I know someone tried to turn up radio, but changed the transmission on RAM instead. Not moving fast though. You know, that's one thing I can't stand about the RAM is that freaking dial. They got to get rid of that. What part is next on my build? I don't know. I don't know. What do you want to be next on the build? It did happen last time too. I don't get it. I don't get it. Because I literally go 1, 2, 3, right down the list. And I just try to read every single one of your comments. Even when you guys know, it'll be, hi, Gear. And Gear says hi to Sean. I'll still say it. So if I'm not reading it, it's only because I'm not seeing it. What's the next mod for the truck? Modification. Damn it. I don't know. I don't know. YouTube sucks lately for lives. Yeah, lives are getting weird here on the YouTube. I always have good ideas. Yeah, I try. I don't know, man. That thing's getting pretty built up, though. I mean, there's stuff. Should I wait to start talking about headlights and related for 10 minutes? No, go ahead. You're good. 7:05. They should be here by now. Pedro, what's cracking, brother? Ordered my TRD Pro grill from Sparks, says Sean. I know you're pumped. Did you get the grill surround as well? Nitrous would be a great addition. Oh my God. Yeah, right. You just don't love us. That could be it. Could be there's no love here. And that's probably why I'm looking at the Fords, man. I'm trying to leave. Sorry, modification. Nice save, dude. Do you have live chat on? They have been default to top chat. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if I can figure that out. No. I'm just going to start hitting all the buttons on the bottom. That's not it. Oh. Some message. Oh. Good call, dude. All right, now we're fixed. We should be good to go now. Now I'm all screwed up here, huh? Okay. Now I have everything. Not just, it was on top chat, so it was saying some wouldn't show. Now we should see. Okay. Pedro says, what is your beef with mod? LOL, it's a nice way to shorten a long word. I don't have a beef with mod. I have a beef with the way certain people say mod. I just can't stand the way it's used sometimes. I know It's in my head, I'm sure. But like when people are like, yeah, I'm gonna do a ton of mods to my vehicle. Yeah, we're modding them out. We're doing mods. And then you know what the mod is? They're getting fuel. You know, like I hate the word. I just hate the word. I don't know why, bro. That's just the way it is, I guess. Scooter, hi TD. Do all 2019 Tundra models come with standard LED headlights? I'm sure they will. If 2018 did, 2019 will. I know when you get down into the lower trim, I think it might just be the SR or the SR5 before you get the actual upgrade package. It's not a full LED. It's some LED. But I'm sure they'll have the same setup next year. Timothy says, hey man, my Tundra GPS screen restarted like you described in a video. Does yours still any fix? It hasn't in a while. I got an update. There was an update that came through it the other day, or not the other, it was like a couple weeks ago. And ever since then, everything's been fine. I'm actually not even having connectivity issues too much lately with the Bluetooth like I always do. Corey T says, what about adding a roof rack? That would actually look really good. And some off-road lights to the Platinum Pro for the next move. That would look good. A roof rack would be good, but that would kind of ruin the sunroof aspect. Oh, no, I guess I could just get one with less crossbars, right? Did I tell you I switched to LED interior lights? Big difference. That's actually... Damn it, I forgot all about that. Some of my next mods will be interior-based. Yes. Got them. That's it. Has anyone done an aftermarket backup camera on a second gen for an iPad mini by chance? Looking for some advice. So, John, the Tundra Life guy, needs some help with that. Anyone do, we'll read it one more time. Has anyone done an aftermarket backup camera on a second gen for an iPad mini by chance? Looking for some advice. Help him out. TD, I saw someone with a 2018 report the same fog light issue as you on all-out Tundras. Yeah. The problem is it seems to be every Tundra that has a painted front end caps. So the chrome ones don't shake. This is what I'm hearing. The chrome ones don't shake, but they shake on the painted ones, like the platinum and stuff like that. I should test that out on my old man's. I never thought to do that until right now. Not sure if you would address this, but did you fix the fog light flicker? Not yet. People are telling me the ways to do it, though. Getting fuel. I modded my truck a few weeks ago. Washed it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Where did you get the interior lights? Are they LED? Or excuse me, LED. I almost said LOD, like Legion of Doom, like 1992 WWF. 85 is modish. All right, so Sean, where did you get all your interior LED stuff? Time to get a front bumper TD and get us a promo discount. Not thinking I would do a winch, but still pondering on it. Okay. I like it. I'm doing a stage 2 upgrade to my first customer's bike. You put bile, but I know you meant bike. There it is. There's the correction. Have you used Headlight Revolution products? Looked at a full LED swap. I have not. Negatory. Hear good things about them. Big Tater saying, what's up? Hello, sir. How are you? Thanks for being here. Do you know a percentage you want to talk to dealers down on, or do you not? Dicker? I love, sometimes, I don't even know. When I go talk to dealers. So the good news is lately, the past few vehicles, I have Frank. So me and Frank, you should see our deal. Here's what I want to pay, Frank. Can it happen? No, or yeah. That's kind of how the deal goes for me. That's it. It's good to have a salesman you trust, and you know, that's the best way to do it. I finally found one. Before that, I would go in and just work with what I can get. Here's the payment I need to be at. Here's the amount of money the truck needs to be. I work the payment, or excuse me, I work the total amount of the truck and then the payment. That's the main thing. If you're gonna own it, like if it's a lease, you work the payment. If you're gonna own it, you work the actual sale price all the way through. I used mods, and there we go. I'm reading exactly what you people wrote. Thank God, limited. Yep. Hey man, it's been a busy week. What's up, Thunder? Getting the clubs. I saw your picture. The bag looks nice. Getting the clubs and everything ready to go win some money this weekend. You know, that gorgeous backswing, dude. I like it. Have you modified a modification before you saw another modification that was better than the other modification? You didn't get me that time, buddy. Mine are painted. I'll check it out next time I drive at night. Probably is. I never drive at night, but I'll report back. Please do. Sean says, hey, Thundra. Serge says, I don't know. Is it Alla? Allalating.com? Brian Johnson from AC/DC. Every time I read your name, I'm going to say that. Got my front and rear sway bars coming tomorrow from Sparks. Dude, keep me updated on what you think. Love to know. Get that money, Cole. Get that money. Nathan's here. Got some good news and shatty news with the Sierra. Oh, no. I'm ready for that. On eBay for the puddle lights. There you go. Brian Johnson, I am jealous. Bet Cole broke his butt on the course doing the upkeep. True. Gonna try to win $1,000, says Cole. I never get hurt playing golf, just bowling. HDR is a great company. They help with accidents, send me receipts, and all. Nice. Anyone have problems with neutral safety switch? It's a 2015. Hi, John. It's a 2015 SR5. Okay. Does anyone have problems with the neutral safety switch? And he has a 2015 SR5. Please get back to Mr. Bates. Bates Motel. Great movie. Thanks, Edge. We did airification this week. Oh, that's good. Thumbs up from Boston, Sean. Billy Buckner himself. Check engine light came on, and traction control light and backup camera isn't working. Whoa. John, sounds like you got a lot on your plate right there, sir. Advanced Auto, not really hard to find anymore. Headlight Revolution is great too. I've used them before. TundraDude, good evening. DV, how you doing? The Pumpcat says, oi with the wave. Offer still stands for the crawfish boil and redfish fry. If you ever come down to Southeast Louisiana, bro. Yeah. As soon as I can, like I say this all the time, and I guess I'll keep saying it. If I ever get the blessing to do this channel as a full-time job, all that kind of thing will start to happen, like trips around the country to see you guys. Because I really want to go to Arizona, Las Vegas area, because I want to lose a lot of money. And I want to go down south. I've never been to Louisiana. Never been there. There's a lot of places I've never been. I want to go to Texas. Never been there. East Coast. I've been to East Coast, and that's it. And Italy. And Paris, France. But other than that, nowhere else. Sean, I'll take you up on that offer. Pedro, don't be taking my crawfish, bro. I used super bright LEDs before, but they seem to advertise they use the best. Might see how they are. Okay. Good. Let's see. Airification is a freaking hassle, but don't have to worry about golfers during that time. I guess so. It was a nice highway, and I put the pedal to the metal, and the red and blues were behind me. Good news. I got a warning. There you go. I was hoping it wasn't going to be something like, you know, it broke or anything like that. Brand new truck. Oh, dude. I'm not gonna read that, John, but it's a good one, buddy. Psycho is the movie. Would that be masturbate? Oh my god. What brand of golf clubs do you hit? If you're asking Thundra, he uses Tom Wilson Woods, Cleveland irons and wedges, Odyssey putter. If you're asking me, Callaway everything, Odyssey putter. Callaway X2 Hot. I got some Big Berthas in there. Yeah, it's a good setup. Sean's laughing at Johnny. How's it going, Dev? What's up? Canada, eh? Oh, God. Pepsi burps hard, dude. I have Headlight Revolution, LED headlights, bulbs, backup bulbs, brake lights, tail light bulbs, interior lights. Z-Diver. Living the retired dream. I like it. 3K for my particular set. Not bad. How do I keep up with all these comments? You got to read them there, Tim. You got to read them. You got to break up your stories and just read a little bit. People want to talk to you, sir. How you doing, by the way? Pickup truck and SUV talk. Tim Esterdall's here. Solid, bro. Tim, I have to private message you after this. Stories, my friend. Stories. Like 'em, Z-Diver? Worth the premiums? No, been to Canada? No. No. Never been to Canada. Hold on. Am I still... Oh, I'm missing some. Let me get there in a minute. I like Z-Diver's truck. Awesome setup, for sure. Less ale. Yeah. You still considering new wheels for the Platinum Pro? I would like to get the wheels that are coming out on the 2019 Pro. That would be the way to go. I like what I have right now, though, so I'm not really sure. I don't know if I want to lose that offset look. On the fence, man. By the way, hi, Tim. Hey, Tim. There you go. What movie was that from? I will give you a hint. Jackie Gleason played a millionaire with a young son named Master Bates. I don't know. Hey, guys. What hockey and not even Montreal? Never been to Montreal. Nope. Would love to go to Montreal. Actually, Montreal's on the bucket list. I want to go see a Canadiens game. Tired. Changed out hydraulic hoses on backhoe all afternoon. Only got them off. I'm sure you're drinking right now then, right? Love my 2LT Malibu. There he is. There's the bladed arc. There you go, buddy. There's Carl for you. Saying hello. Wishing clubs are custom and probably everything else nice. Yeah, totally. Let's see. Man. Even I've been up to our northern neighbors and I don't follow hockey. Yeah, I don't know. I've gone up like right on the edge of the border a bunch of times for tournaments and whatnot. Just never over it. Been to Aruba, too. Aruba. Add that to the list. All right, man. Got to get back to what I need to do. Packing up for the weekend. This weekend will be my last one off until July. Cole, thanks for stopping in, bud. I appreciate you. And good luck on the tournament. Please keep me updated. Serge is from Montreal. Serge, help me with my dream then, dude. I want to go to a Canadiens game. That's all I want to do. I just want to sit there. I want to drink disgusting Canadian beer and cheer for the Habs. That's all I want to do. Does Carl like Malibu? Yeah. Carl loves you, Bladed. That's the facts. It starred Richard Pryor. Gotta love Richard Pryor. The Toy. Oh my God, I like that movie. Man, I'm so disappointed in myself. The kid was Master Bates. Yes. Yes. Damn it. Dude, that was a great movie. Whiskey for Tim tonight. We shall see. Yes, I do, and the headlights work the same with the load level switch. Okay. I can raise and lower the beam. Beautiful. Beautiful. Littering and not going to say the next part. Super Trooper's one of my favorite. We're just going over the border. We're just going over the border, sir, for some French fries and gravy. Poutine. Our high school senior class trip was to Montreal back in '85. Oh, showing your age there, Rich. From what friends told me, I had a great time. That's awesome. Yep, after dinner, during my live stream, I'm following Mark again. I like to use him as an opening act. All right, cool, man. Whatever helps, you know? Whatever helps get you to where you need to be. If anyone on here doesn't follow Pickup Truck and SUV Talk, please go help the dude out. He's got to get to 1,000 subs, man. We got to help him get paid for what he's doing. All right? He's traveling around the country writing about cars and trucks. Let's give him a little extra income. And then one day he can hire me. And then I don't have to work my real job anymore. So you're really helping me. Get on that. Here comes one for you, Tim. This one's for you, buddy. Oh, my goodness. By the way, Canadian beer is piss dry ice. I drink Coors Light, so I don't, I'm no one to talk. I honeymooned in Aruba. Love it there. I honeymooned in Aruba as well. Where'd you stay? Awesome, thanks. From Boston, Sean. Anyone live near Louisiana that knows some good off-road drives where I can have some fun? Johnny5 says yes. It's good. I don't think he means yes to you, though, Z. It's a good time. Tickets are cheap. They don't win a lot. It's surprising. All that money. They're the New York Yankees of hockey. They should be winning a lot more. By the way, Carl is Mole's good guy. I don't know what that means. Senor Dude, I forgot, but did you add your TRD cold air intake to your Tundra? I'm noticing that I'm only getting 0.1 increase in MPG. Not whining, just stating. Maybe an exhaust will add another tiny bit. Never go into these parts hoping for gas mileage, I'm telling you. Anyone have the headlights from Boss 4x4? And if so, how well do they work? Can anyone help the bloodsucker? By the way, guys, he's vampire. Heads up. Well, you almost made it. Yeah, there you go. I'm not gonna say that, Edge, but yeah, that's from that movie too. TD, who's your favorite comedian? Well, I was always compared to Jim Carrey growing up, so I guess I got to go with him. But there's a long list that I like. Comedy's my favorite. New England clam chowder, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go with Jim Carrey for sure. Yeah, I'll be there, Tim. I need to get paid so I can quit my job for real. With those Pepsi burps, I'm really impressed they come out your mouth and not elsewhere. It's diet, so it focuses north, I got a sunbird in Bermuda. There you go. Let's see, Sunspree Holiday Inn. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what we, Divvy was the name of it. It was a resort. It wasn't in the high rises, but it was down the way a little bit. But it was Divvy something or another. Oh, Los Angeles. He's looking for Los Angeles, folks. That's where he wants to off-road. I'm sorry about that LA mess up. Shut up with the honeymoon stuff. We did not go on one, and y'all going to get me in trouble. Mrs. 5. This guy spends all that money on bikes and trucks. He needs to take you on a honeymoon somewhere far away, too. New York City. Go. I'm getting you in trouble right now, Mr. 5. Hello there, Wade. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, that was vacation. Honeymoon was Maine. Okay. Honeymoon was Maine. Okay. Lip, how you doing, bud? After paying for it, all stayed local. Yeah. Ha ha ha, smoking. Yeah, I did not like The Mask. I'll say my favorite Jim Carrey movie of all time is probably Pet Detective. But I really like Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber could be one of the best comedies of all time. Liar Liar was great. Me, Myself, and Irene, fantastic. I actually like the Truman Show. No one really likes that. Those burps sound like your exhaust, dude. That was a rough one right there. And it's blacked out. Yep. What's up, you all? Mr. George, how you doing? The L.A. River, says Palmcat. She agrees. So Johnny 5. Guys, we have to stay on Johnny 5 from now on. Please remind me every live stream. I have to ask him, did he set up the honeymoon they never had yet? It will be Mrs. 5 Gets Her Wish. That will be the name of this from now on. So you guys got to remind me every live stream to bring this up and annoy Johnny 5 with this. Thank you. Johnny 5 is alive. Remember that. Hi, TD34. Always a pleasure. George, thank you. It's always a pleasure to have you. Good thing those burps are not on a dual exhaust. Yeah, for real. Aruba is cheaper than going to Florida. Yeah, and way better. I actually had an all-inclusive package, so yeah, 100%. We're going to Jamaica soon. There you go. There's a great trip right there. Nothing like going shooting with a guy you just met. Strangers are just friends you haven't met yet. There you go. Sean with the thumbs up. Which Pet Detective? The first one was my favorite. I do know a lot of lines from number 2 as well. Ooh. I don't know what that sound was. Cable Guy, my favorite, then Dumb and Dumber. Cable Guy, I forgot about that too. I like the Truman Show. Yep. Dude, the scene in Cable Guy when he's playing basketball could be the best thing ever. I like the Truman Show. Yeah, okay. The problem with the Truman Show was that was at the height of Jim Carrey's like funny stuff. So when he came out with that, it kind of shocked everyone because it had a little bit of a seriousness to it, but still very good. Man on the Moon was also very good. The Andy Kaufman movie. He looked just like him. Jeez. I got a 16 Platinum and I regret I should have gotten the 1794. Bladed, I feel you on that. I get there every once in a while. Yeah, I definitely wish I got the 1794 a lot. Tundra Whisperer saying I have cotton mouth. Oh no, he's that is a great scene. Yeah, you know when he's at the yeah, me, myself, and Irene when they're dropping Irene off at the police station. It's a you go get I take a while. Yeah, okay. When the pills give him cotton mouth. I didn't pay attention in the beginning. What's today's topic? I didn't really come up with one today. I've been in pain all day, so I've just been worried about dealing with that. Jim Carrey has went off the deep end. He's nuts, but he's coming back now. He's not nuts anymore. Did you see this? He was on like Conan a couple weeks back, and he's back to like cut his hair, and he's back to normal. Broken butt for sure. Damn it, I'm bleeding. Okay. See you good folks tomorrow. Fixing to get into some blue crabs. Go crazy, dude. Awesome. Hey, Q-Tip. Come on, I'm just trying to bring a little sunshine into his life. I didn't get a honeymoon either. We got to work on these honeymoons. LOL Mark's bowling. Yeah. Andy, what's up, buddy? Thinking about replacing the 4x4 badge with the TRD Pro badge. Yeah, the Tacoma comes with on the tailgate. Any thoughts? Do it, bro. Customize it up. It's just a badge. You know what I've seen some people start to do? With their TRD Pro Tundra, they've taken off the 5.7 badge on the door and put the TRD Pro that's on the Tacoma there. You know, they got that, like, the TRD Pro Tacoma has, like, that fat badge there. John's Tundra Life drove my Tundra to the shooting range, and we spit 9mm of paper. Okay, cool. Enjoy. Yes, man. Didn't really like that one. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen, but I didn't really care for it. It's in the bone. Oh, that's, yeah. I still do that at work now. And I also do the part where he gets hit with the darts and he does the arms, you know, when he doesn't have anything. Don't make me stand up and do that right now. I don't think I can. I don't think I can twist. I'm going to New York for 5 days, the end of this month. Very cool, dude. What are you doing there? That sound was a Ford EcoBoost starting up. Yeah. I was actually looking today at a Ford Mustang EcoBoost. And the sound that came out of it blew my mind. It just wasn't there. Yep, LOL, the basketball scene. You guys play here too? This is weird. Yep. Hey, pickup truck and SUV talk. You test any inline sixes yet? Greg Brown, why, I guess you're saying why the 1794, why do I like the 1794? I just do, dude. Greg, I wish I could tell you why. Wish I could. I like the brown leather or orange leather, whatever the hell you want to call it. I like it. I just like the interior look. And it's a very, you know, some do, some don't. My wife hates that look of the inside of the 1794. I just personally dig it. I don't know why. It looks good. I would get the truck would be like a mag gray. That's a perfect look to me. At the station Cottonmouth. Yep. I guess I'm only up to that point right now. Well, I'm way behind. LL no, but remind me during my live stream I thought of you today. Okay, good. Okay, I will be there. What's up, my main man, Billy? How you doing, bud? Good to see you, dude. I like to get the TRD Pro Platinum. Yeah, so the build that I'm doing, yeah, totally. Be back after dinner, going live at 6 p.m. Eastern. I think he means 8 p.m. Eastern, but we got it. He's still nuts. Yeah. What's up, Andy? Hey, Courtney. Mark, my wife says, what's up? Mrs. Mitchell, how are you? Thanks for stopping in with Robert. Hi, Robert. It's too much. The barbecue scene in Me, Myself, and Irene. Dude, how about the scene? How about the scene when he goes up to the dude in Me, Myself, and Irene for putting the cigarette butt on the ground, like dropping it on the ground? What do you do for work? Me? I am a logistics manager. I've been a logistics manager for 16 years now. TD, what's your 2019 pro game plan? Just going to wait it out and wing it? I have no idea. There's been a couple times I almost pulled the trigger on other things, because I go through these modes every once in a while where I'm like, I like the fact that the FRS is there because, I use it more as a, not lately, but I usually use it more as a daily driver, and I like to have a car, something different. So if we're going to dinner and I know the lot's going to suck, I don't have to bring a big-ass truck. We got the little car for that. So every once in a while I'm looking at cars. Lately I've been looking at like cars that, like Mustang GT, Camaro, crazy stuff, but didn't pull the trigger. I just love to look at vehicles. I think that's my problem. The good thing is I have bowling back in my life now, so that'll kind of relieve some of that pressure, get my mind off of it a little bit. Good idea. My dad just bought a black 2018 Taco Pro, and the badge on the door is pretty nice. I agree. You know why I like it? Because it stands out, and that's one of the things. Is like the TRD Pro. Like I like the stamped TRD Pro on the side of the bed of these trucks, but it just doesn't stand out enough. Just an opinion. Nice video yesterday. Thank you, Brandon. And that is true. My headlights, those LED headlights, unreal, dude. That's the best part. Now, everyone thought I was going to say supercharger, as per the comments. Supercharger is great, don't get me wrong. But when I bought the supercharger, I knew my truck would be faster and more powerful and more fun to drive. When I bought the headlights, I had no idea what I was getting into. So the functionality, the look, performance of the light, everything about the lights is better. And the look, that's the best part. It's not just the functionality thing, it's the look too. So all the way around, just score. The color of the 1794 is beautiful, I agree. Hey all, if you're enjoying the chat, hit the like button. Thank you, Boston Sean. I appreciate you. My favorite modification to my truck is removing the tonneau cover. Close second is fixing the air conditioning. Well, there you go, man. I hate the 1794. It looks so 70s or something inside. Yeah, see, I dig it. It's either you hate it or you like it, right? Tundra Whisperer, that was great. Yes. Hi, Lip, how are you from the court? Court. Anyone that's a new subscriber, okay, let's try this again. Anyone that's new subscriber and hit the bell, Mark has a bunch of videos that I found helpful, and I'm sure will help many more in the future as well. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, guys. Yes, I have a lot of videos. There's over 600. Go check them out. Tell me what you think. Any tips for a dude in SoCal looking for a TRD Pro? Maybe like fly to Indiana or something. D White, honestly, you'll probably get a better deal if you go elsewhere. Because I know Cali jacks the prices up. Your best bet, check out Texas. Texas always gets a bunch of them, obviously because San Antonio plant. Back when the TRD Pro was out last time, I remember looking at a website down, it was like Dallas or something, and one dealership had like 7 TRD Pro Tundras. So that might be your best bet, dude. It'd be fun to fly and pick it up and then drive it home or something, though. You get a good experience out of it then. I couldn't get into the color of the 1794. The interior would probably get old for me, too, and that's kind of why I don't have one. But I don't know. D. White, I'm in San Diego, same issues as you. But if you bring one from out of state, you still have to pay taxes. See, I've bought cars and trucks from, I don't know, every state may be different. I bought cars and trucks from other states before. And the only thing I had to pay was New Jersey sales tax. I didn't have to pay the state where I was getting it from. The interior color kills the 1794 for me. Okay, there you go. To California. Okay. D. White, maybe try Arizona. There you go. Yes, Johnny. Do you see a lot of Tundras around your area? Me? I see a lot of TRD SR5 double cabs. That's kind of the... Oh, God. That's kind of the truck around here. And if you go look at the lots, most of them are double. Well, I would say 95% are double cabs, most with the TRD off-road package. They do have one at my local dealership right now. It's a TRD Sport white one. I actually took a picture and put it on Instagram the other day. It looks really nice. That's what I see. As far as a lot, I wouldn't say a lot. I see a good amount. How about that? Dan the Car Man, how are you, buddy? Thanks for being here. Yeah, I know, but I'll take the hit in taxes rather than pay the $15 to $20 markup. Blech. Or TD's favorite, dealer market adjustment. Not a fan, dudes. Not a fan. What music you into? I grew up on, you know, hard rock metal, AC/DC, Iron Maiden, Marilyn Manson's one of my favorites, Beatles, like oldies. Yeah, a lot of stuff like that. Every once in a while, I'll go, you know, depending on my mood, we'll hit a little Lil Wayne, you know? There's a bunch. I like a lot. You know, the old school Dr. Dre, Chronic albums, that stuff. I go through modes, but if I had to pick one thing and one thing only, hard rock for sure. AC/DC's been my favorite band for a long time. Marilyn Manson a solid second, Beatles third. And that's the case, brah. So maybe you will score it for right at MSRP, but California going to get you on the taxes. I forgot the type of tonneau cover you have, TD34. I have the X-Tang Trifecta 2.0. X-Tang Trifecta 2.0. Soft trifold. There we go. Yes, that's true. Tundras are everywhere here in New Hampshire. There you go. True again. Same in Massachusetts. I hear you, bro. I got to get back to work so I can get me a set of them headlights. Yeah. This workers' comp got me like, need parts. All right, man. Andy, you do. You got to get back to work, bro. And don't forget to use the TundraDude34 promo code at Sparks Parts. That's where I got my headlights from. Save you a bunch of money. Bloodsucker, you in southern New Hampshire, looking to move up. Whatever you do, though, do not ever buy a Toyota in Idaho. The dealers around here are jackasses. There you go. Call them all out. Then you can slam going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. LL Cool J. I used to like LL Cool J. Would you be able to use a Mustang as a business expense? At least if you bought a TRD Pro, it will work for business. Yeah, absolutely. It's always, I'm just looking. I'm a looker, dude. I am thinking, it says 731 there, and it's, okay, so I'm 4 minutes behind on all this. I'm thinking of getting the same colors, 1794, as seat covers. There you go. Why not? The vehicle is taxed on where it will be registered. Yeah. If you buy out of state, then they will charge you your state tax. There you go. What is state tax in, what percentage is it in California? Is there a bullfrog in the room with you? Shut up. TD, that white Sport was sick. And you gotta love the way I took the picture. I could be a photographer, guys. I love the white center front bumper. I agree. I'm new, so what's the difference between the TRD Street and TRD Off-Road? Shocks, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's there's more like, so let's use the TRD Sport. It's got more road-friendly Bilstein shocks. You get more of a roadworthy tire, bigger wheels, the 20s. It's actually the wheel and tire package that's available on the Platinum. 20-inch, very street-worthy tires. It's that kind of stuff. End hood scoop, yes, that too. Damn mass holes. Heard that too long. Wait, what's that big fair up? Is it the Big E? Is that what it's called? Is that big fair you guys have up there all the time? Dan, how many pros are you going to get when they come out? That is the question for Dan. This is only for looks. That is only for looks. Okay. I don't know. I bought my Tundra in Oregon and bought it here. Only paid registration fees, maybe because it was in my sister's name. Then I switched it to mine here. Rock and roll. Haha. I know I'm trying to get away from them. Yes. I love hood scoops. I actually do dig the look of it. I really do. Wish it was functional, but you know. Wife has family in Hollis Amherst area. There you go. Yeah, I live in Derry and work in Nashua. There you go. Then again, the Dodge dealerships in the area I live in aren't much better. I literally have to go quite a ways out to look at a Dodge. That's a good deal. And you're in Idaho. There can't be that many, right? Come on up, Sean. Live free or die. There's actually one thing. If you buy a state and you have to finance a vehicle, it won't go on your credit score. That's what I was told. That's not real. Not real. 100% not real. Depends on the county here in San Diego, it's 7.75%. Yeah, it's 7% New Jersey straight up, whole state. Nice, a coworker lived in Derry. Beautiful area, Sean. Yes, sir, more freedom than communist mass, yeah. If you drive on the road, you don't need off-road. Ha! Yes, trash. Sales tax in several counties in Cali is 9.75. Whoa! That's a lot. Brandon, you gave me an interesting idea for TD. TD, make this a business, and you can write off all the parts and miles, probably some other tax benefits. I do. I've done. Yes. This is considered a small business to the government, actually. You get a tax form and everything at 1099. Yeah, I wrote off a bunch of stuff. I save all my receipts, trust me. The answer to the question, how many pros am I going to get, is absolutely 0. Sorry to hear that. More where vendors sell stuff. Went to Delaware State Fair last year. That was much better. So Big E isn't even what it used to be anymore. I'm sorry to say this, but the Toyota Tundras, for what they offer, the price is way too high. All right. All right, Dan. Get them. Here we go. They're going to get on you now. Crappy-ass property tax, but great schools. There you go. I like hood scoops, too. And chrome. He likes big chrome guy. Anti-socialist is not anti-chrome. Yeah, Pedro, I'm in San Diego as well. Taxes need to be nice and high so we can pay for our 15,000 homeless residents. Dan, have you seen what other manufacturers price at? Yes, the wife likes that thumbs up. Since she's a teacher, she looks first at that. Oh, she just likes that. Okay, the thumbs up was just an add-on. Cool. D. White, where in San Diego do you live? I'm in North Park. I like chrome, but not overdone chrome. Courtney, I agree with you 100% on that. Yes, to get an F-150 similar to a Limited was at least $56,000. College area for D. White, 10.1% in Seattle. You think Starbucks would drive the price down a little bit, right? Yep, me too. Agreed from Anti-Socialist to Courtney. There's a Toyota dealership in Boise, Idaho, not far from where I live. I went to go over and look at it. The Tundra, their guy literally told me that my broke ass couldn't afford it. Dude, you got to get out of Idaho. You know, you think Idaho, you think of nice people. You know? That's what I always thought. It's not sounding like that. D. White says, in Los Angeles, it's 9.75. A lot. Do you record depreciation expense for your Tundra every year? I don't go crazy with it. You know, I don't go too crazy with it. I'll leave it at that. But yes, we got it. I literally had to walk away from the dealership because I was about ready to grind a man's face into the ground. And with the exception of 3 Dodge dealerships, I've been to the 2 that I mentioned. I can't really say that, but I get you. You're all caught up, almost. Hey, Dan, can you buy a Ford or Chevy or Dodge and keep it for 15 years and 400,000 miles? Enough said, says Brian. I need a tum. I don't agree, says D. White to Dan. You pay more on the front end, but you recoup that in resale and not having to do a zillion repairs. Plus, trucks are stupid expensive now. Very true, they are stupid expensive. Let's see. Brandon, that's what I'm saying. Squeeze every drop you can. Yeah. Dan, where are you living, dude? Dan, that is horrible. Dan, are you located in Roswell, New Mexico, part of Idaho? Yes, if you sink enough money into it. There you go. Senor Dude, I want to sell my chrome stock grill that came on my 2017 Tundra TRD SR5. What's a fair price in your opinion? It's used, but only had it for about 100 miles. I don't know. Maybe like $200, $200-300. See what people offer you at that. You know, you start at 300 and let people offer you 2. I don't know. What did I sell? I didn't sell my grill. Actually, the grill's right here. But I tried to sell my grill at first, and it just didn't go. Side steps were no problem. Wheels and tires were gone the same day I listed it, but the grill wouldn't go. So you might have to take a loss a little bit. The guy that lives across the street from me has a Chevy with 385,000 miles on the clock. That is cool. I feel like Johnny 5 is going back to a diesel next truck for sure. Well, Edge, I wouldn't mind buying a Tundra if one day were too darn expensive, or I guess weren't too darn expensive. And to the people who are a complete a-hole, I'm not going to buy a Tundra from a dealership that treats you like garbage. And you shouldn't. You shouldn't. There are plenty other dealerships out there. One thing I want to tell you about, Dan. I'm going to look it up for you, dude. Keep doing that. Hold on. Hold on now. I'm going to look up something for the Dan man here. Help him out a bit. I'm going to find a picture of my brother's Ford that I have somewhere in here. When did he come to see me? Just got to find it. Give me 1 sec there, folks. We're helping out a fellow brethren here, so no problem. There it is. Okay. Check out this, dude, tonight. Dan, check this out tonight when we do our next live stream. We'll talk about it. Carvoy.com. CARVOY.com. Check that out. My brother used it. Okay, you don't even have to go to the dealership. You could buy a car online now, and they deliver it to your house. Done. Everything. He said he picked out the one he wanted. They go and find whatever you want, bring it to your house, you sign the papers, game over. He did it, so it's a proven technology. All right, we're moving on here. Sean says, nice, an older one. I don't know what we were talking about there. Depreciation in miles will get you a little on taxes. It's somewhere in the early 2000s. Oh, we were talking about the Ford, yes. And also, Idaho, not too bad. It's actually a pretty good state to live in. It's just the Toyota dealers around here have to drink the Toyota Kool-Aid for too long, so they act like jackasses. A lot of people complain about one thing. I will stop real quick. A lot of people actually complain that, I hear this, I'm only bringing this up because I hear this a lot, that Toyota dealers have this better than now attitude, like you should be happy that they're letting you buy a Tundra. I hear that a lot. So let me hear if any of you ever had an experience like that. Better than now, Toyota dealers. Yeah, 200 to 300. Chevy trucks will last 400,000 miles or more. There you go. With that 5.3 we were talking about last week, right? Nobody would buy chrome stock stuff either, so I just toss it. Or put it on your wall like other people, eh? Tundra is a business write-off for you. This is a business write-off for me. Yeah, I have stuff that I don't write off everything. I'm not like crazy about it. I write off the stuff that I use for the channel, you know. I'm going to need a new camera soon. That is going to be saved for a write-off, you know. Because what do I use the camera for? Nothing but YouTube. This iPod we're on right now, iPad, was a write-off. Everything I use that's channel-related, if I can write it off, I will, you know. I was just see what the accountant says. But being this is considered, it's not like a sideways thing. This is considered a small business. You get a Google 1099. This is considered a small business to the government. So you also have to pay taxes on it too, though. Don't forget that. At the end of the year, you get your form, and you got to pay taxes. So it's good to have some write-offs. It's good to buy some things for the channel every once in a while. Parts, anything that I do a video on, that kind of stuff. Dan, I see good deals 50 to 200 miles away. Where am I buying next year? 8K to 10K less. There you go. You can order from out of state too. Yes. Dan, go on Auto Trader, says Anti-Socialist. I need to paint, match my grill. Do it, dude. I agree, Dan. Check CarMax. They will ship to you. There you go. Hey, Dan, TD34. He is help Dan, TD34. He is lost. I mean, you know, I'm not going to tell anyone to have a different opinion, but if he needs any help, I'm here. Test drove a Silverado. That 5.3 is tired, weak, and a damn steering wheel is off center. So weird. That 5.3 is bulletproof at this point, though. Dodge will make sure you get financed on Ram because they know it won't be worth much in 2 years on the lot. It's very true. Thanks, TD. I might look into it. Check it out, dude. I'm telling you. Just at least give it a look. TD, can you negotiate on that service? You literally, this is literally what you do, Pedro. You put in the payment you want. You put in the vehicle you want. Go try it, dude. We still have a little time left on this. Just do a mock one real quick on your phone. You put in all the information you want, and they go find it for you. You put your payment, dude. So, like, if in your mind, I mean, you got to be reasonable. They'll come back with whatever they can find. But like I said, my brother put in the payment he wanted to pay. Hey, how much do you want to put down? However much you want to put down. Term, everything. And they go color, all the interior options, everything, dude. Bloodsucker says, paint, I've heard some reason had a different tint, but if you find a shop that can match it, let me know. I'd be interested as well. Was going to get it wrapped. There you go. My wife is shaking her head no to the idea of a diesel. Yeah, my wife shakes her head no to the idea of any kind of vehicle stuff that's fun. Love you, hun, if you're watching. The steering wheel is a joke, and Chevy knows it. They were forced to change it for 2019. Sean says Toyota tax. Andy says, I disagree about the Chevy trucks only because I own one as well in my other Tundra and know of 2 others who've had major issues at 100,000 miles, so no more Chevy for me. TD, you knocked the nail right on the head with that one. I've actually had better treatment from Ford dealerships than I ever had with Toyota. Lexus is horrible. I was pissed and walked out of 2. So true on dealer around here. Yes, I had a poor dealer experience at a Toyota dealer about 6 years ago. Hey, I like chrome stuff. There you go, dude. Tundra are one of the worst selling full-size trucks. I use that to my advantage with the arrogant Toyota dealers. Isn't it crazy how some of them are like that? Pepsi was a write-off. Dude, I should totally write off the Diet Pepsi. What's up with me? Yeah, Sean, this is a place in Hudson that does wraps. There is a place in Hudson that does wraps. I'm going to check that out also. Good one at Drew, Sean. Okay, awesome. Thanks. Are you getting income from YouTube? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what the revenue is. You get a monthly, I know, like we could get a monthly check or direct deposit from YouTube. Yeah. When you guys watch the ads, it helps me. It helps me when you watch the ads. New Jersey, you will get a great deduction on state, but not so much on federal. There you go. Okay, hold on. My Tundra 2018 was the first vehicle I ever bought without actually visiting the dealer. I did everything over email until price was locked in. Nice. Many dealers were totally like PO'd, but a couple played ball, and I think I got a good deal. The value of not having to dick around in a dealership was priceless. 100%. They need to sponsor your channel. Diet Pepsi. Go, everyone on this right now, send an email to Diet Pepsi or Pepsi, if it's a separate branding thing they do, and tell them that TundraDude34 is rocking them every single live stream. You can freeze this picture for them. That's the choice of a new generation. There you go. Go make it happen. Go get me rich. Save the gas from the burps and sell that to TD34. Helps the channel. There you go. I love my diesel, but I blew the heads off 3 times. Good Lord. You got to call that diesel dude that I found. Power Stroke diesel help? There, yeah. If you buy a car based on payment, you're more than likely to pay more for the vehicle. For sure. Don't do that. Keep the final price even after interest in mind. 100%. I said that earlier in the live stream. I don't know if you were on. But if you're worried about payment, which 90% of Americans are, that could be the way to go. If you're leasing, worry about the payment. Richard, I like your strategy. Me too. Richard, what am I doing too? Also heard what I am doing too. Also heard to do it at the end of the month. Always do it at the end of the month. Anyone else waiting to see what Toyota announces with next generation Tundra to decide if you stay Tundra? Pedro is in a little bit of a conundrum. Pedro wants to buy a new truck, but he's in a lease right now. And he's in a Tundra, but he might go to the Ford Raptor. So he's trying to see what Toyota's going to announce before he makes any decisions. We'll see what happens. There are currently 2 dealerships in Idaho I would buy a vehicle from, and that's Mountain Home Auto Ranch or Kendall. They treat you with respect. Awesome. Oh, I'm still burping. All right, guys, got to get my kids to bed. Have a great night. Stay safe, I think you're trying to say. Bloodsucker, have a good one, buddy. Take care. You got to get your cape on and stuff because it's vampire time, right? I meant the service you were speaking of, but Pepsi too. Oh, I don't even use them, but yeah, you could contact them too if you want. Okay, good night, guys. See you all next time. Hey, Edge, have a good one, buddy. Talk to you soon. Why the dude in the back is always smiling, looking to your back? What you got back there? Just changing the subject? I don't know. Oh, good old Carl. I like him. Later, Bloodsucker. Later, Edge. Johnny 5, the 2020 Ram HD Diesel will probably be nice, I'm sure. I learned a lot from the Power Stroke channel you're talking about. Dude, it's a great channel. That guy's no BS. That's what I love about him. Not to mention those 2 dealerships have some of the cheapest vehicles in the state. Just save up for a honeymoon first, Johnny 5. From Anti-Socialist. When is the lease up? I don't know. I don't know when his lease is up. Believe it or not, I went over to Auto Ranch one day and test drove a 2018 Lariat F-150 with a 5-liter V8, and they didn't care if I could buy it or not. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, some of them want to help you out, so when the time comes, you remember them. Stay tuned, folks, from Pedro. They just wanted to see if I liked the vehicle, and I told them I did. 2 different trucks, Pedro. Brandon, I'm still torn up about the people at Ram removing the 5.9 inline 6. Not even comparable, Sean. Anti-Socialist, I agree. Oh, I agree. I'd settle for a TRD Pro. Maybe lease the Raptor and then Tundra. Yeah, so as far as Ford goes, you're not allowed to lease the Raptor right now. It's buy only. Trust me, I know this, guys. My lease is exactly up when the rumored remodel is set to hit lots. The big 3 are having truck wars still right now. Probably a good time to buy a truck for those looking. Definitely, Dev is correct. Oh, well then. Yes, laughing. Ford may not have the best vehicles in the world, but they are some of the best customer service around. Toyota can take a page from them. There are, dude, I've had weird Toyota experiences too. I've had weird ones where they were definitely better than thou acting for me. So I'm with you. Thank God I found Frank. Thank God I found Liberty. Two dealerships that don't pull that crap. So the Ford Power Stroke finally seems to have gotten it right again as of 2017. Let's hope so. I don't know if I can handle the Raptor buying process. Seems like a nightmare, especially in Cali. True. I mean, don't forget though, dude, you could go get a sweet Lariat F-150 fully loaded and save money if that's what you're trying to do. Okay, let me see if I get this right this time. Ford Tech Maculoco says otherwise. It only took 14 years. Yeah, he drives a Dodge Ram diesel, right? The 1500 diesel. I couldn't be paid to drive the Raptor, just saying. There you go. Teach their own, my good man. There's shoe plastic in Subway bread. Pedro, you have some time to think it over. Hopefully more info will come out. However, that being said, I still want to consider Gaynor Ram. I like the way they handle, and I like the way they drive, and they're usually pretty cheap. Okay. Just see, if I'm buying a Ram, I'm going to lease it. Just because of the value drop of the Ram, I would lease it. Because you know you're going to get out in 3 years, no problem. I found that dealers around here are very aggressive in trying to get a sale and follow up. Toyota is more take it or leave it. True. True, Sean. 6.7 Power Stroke is a good engine. 3.0 Power Stroke is not so good. Sean says Ford. I tried to do that Boston. It didn't really come out good. I find Toyota corporate customer service better than Ford corporate, but everyone has different experiences. This is true. The 6.7 Power Stroke has 440 horse. Nice. Sorry, TD, my text-to-speech gets a little at times, but that's the only way I can type because I type so slow. No problemo, dude. I'll figure it out. Oh, God. I have to say, Gear's video about his dealings with Ford sealed the deal with me. I should probably check that out, I guess. Yo, Neon Tundra guy. What's up, buddy? Oh, God. Brandon says, I can't adjust. Oh, God, I'm so sore. Oh, God. I think they increased the power from 450 for the 2018. Nice. I feel like I can smell those burps. You probably can. Okay. Gears dealings with Ford in my town. No thanks. Okay. Yeah, basically Ford said they're issued and just kicked the can down the road. Okay. Brent said that's cool. TD, I missed it. Why are you in pain? Bowling. Not ashamed to tell you that, or am I? Right now, my current ranking for the trucks are as this. Number 1, Ram. Number 2, Ford. Number 3, Chevy. Number 4, Nissan. And number 5, Toyota. Dead last, but you're still here, Dan, and that's why I love you. They sound like good gut burps. Yeah, they're airy. I got a lot of air going on right now, man. You know, I'm complaining about like a hurt butt and a hurt ankle, and I still ran 4 miles today. So, yeah, no complaining here, dude. How'd you roll? Okay, right. Oh, I was waiting for it. I rolled all right. I got a new ball, heavy oil ball, and we bowled 4 games on lanes that shouldn't have had a heavy oil ball, and I was all over the place. I was a mess. My line 100% didn't work no matter what I did. Kept moving over, and then I was getting a good like hook across the lane, but it just wasn't my setup. So then we went and we ate and we came back, and I was on a heavy oil lane, and the ball worked like a dream, and everything was fine. 600 series. So, not bad. First night with the ball, learned a lot. Backside, says Sean. Yes, my butt. You should make something up like you ran a marathon or got attacked by a bear. Dude, I'm always real with you guys. Why am I going to stop now? TD, is there a YouTuber you'd like to meet? Exclude anyone you currently know now. YouTuber I'd like to meet. I'll say Tim. I like Tim. Tim Estradal pickup truck. I mean, I've been talking with Tim for a couple of years now, even before YouTube. He's a good guy. I'd probably like to meet Nathan Adlin. I've dealt with him a little bit. Okay, so people I've never had a conversation with in my life. Stradman is probably my favorite guy. I'd like to say what's up to him. Other than that, maybe H3 Productions, Ethan and Ela Klein. That's it. I think I'm good then. Imagine his wedding. Do you take this woman to be TD34 Belch? Yeah. I would like to meet you. That is pretty funny because it actually landed there, and I didn't see that when I said it. Hashtag beast mode. LOL, LOL. 300. Nope. No 300 there. Dan, did you bump your head? Hey TD, how you liking the supercharger on your truck so far? I like it. Yep. There when I want it. Not there when I don't. It's quiet. I mean, you get when you're going up through the gears, whether you're going up through the gears easy or loud, you hear it. But when you put your foot down, you really hear it. So if I had to do a sound thing, it would be like, and then when you're really on it, it's more like a. She's gonna think I hurt myself. Trying to see if she moved there. Sorry. I almost got mauled by a mountain lion or wolf in the redwoods. Less than 10 foot, soiled myself. Well, that's pretty crazy. Dan is losing it. Car shopping will do that to a man. Pickup truck and SUV talk. You guys have not met in person. Negatory on that. He lives so far away. What happened to the fist pump guy? I like getting to ask him questions. Yeah, what did happen to the fist pump guy? He was great. I'd love to meet him too. He's a good dude. I think he's extremely busy though. I've talked to him a few times since I've seen him on here, and he's just rocking the sales down there. No Tundra Whisper, I didn't hit my head. What you saw is correct. There you go. Logan Paul, never in my life. Never in my life. H3 is hilarious. Yes, they're great. You know what I like about H3? They're both just genuine ass people. Like, that's what you see is what you get. He's just naturally hilarious. If you guys don't know H3 Productions, please go watch a few of their videos. Go watch Vape Nation. Go watch the trip to the water park. It's just so funny. If you do not mind me asking, Dan the Carman, what did you not like about the Tundra? My order ended up being Tundra first, followed by Ram, GM trucks, Ford, Nissan in that order. Sean says, yeah. Why is everybody thinking I've gone cuckoo? Simply because I don't like the Toyota. I'm just not a big fan of it. Dan, do you, brother? Do you? Now, unfortunately, it's a Toyota channel, so you're dealing with all Tundra owners right now. But I feel, oh my God, I'm sore here too. Oh my God. Sorry. Yeah, now do what you got to do, man. I feel you. Huh. That's my order as well. Dan, what are you driving now? That doesn't mean that I still don't support the people who drive Tundras. They're trucks. People I support, truck people, enough said. There you go. There you go. Sorry. Getting messages over here. Dan, we're just busting your chop, says Pedro. LOL, make those sounds again. That was epic sounds. I don't seem it's based on the truck tech. Okay, hold on. Yeah, Dan, no biggie. You can buy what you like. It's still a free country, kind of. The sound almost like my sport bike noises. Sean, great minds think alike. The Fupa God, exactly. Papa bless. Total Papa bless. No, Pedro, I'm quite sane. At least I think so. I'll get back to you on that one. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm getting nervous about my order. God, I hope it comes soon. It will. It will. Thought maybe you could find me a new Pro. Oh, hope you get a new Pro. Ask them. Ask them, dude. They get pros down there. Bondies. Haha, I love the boy band one where he does the spray tan totally. Yeah, TD, check out Max Pal. A good channel, overlanding content. I will. I think I have, but I will again. I'm thinking of it. If I decide to buy a Ram with a Hemi, I'm going to find a Tundra, and I'm going to drag race and see who wins. Do it, man. Made it back for a few. Thanks, Dan. Other Dan. Now there's Mad Dan's. Dan, there's a few YouTube pulling videos, but I think they are older. Yeah, it might be. Galt has a TRD Pro Tacoma right now. Pretty sweet. I'll stay with the Tundra, though. It is a manual TRD Pro Tacoma as well. Yes. He asked me if I wanted that. Oh, my God, the Papa John video is so funny. Pedro, my wife and I, literally, before we go to bed every night, we pull up an H3 video before we go to sleep. Oh, my God, what's the one she loves? You got to check out. It's the one where, it might be Ethan and Ela, his second channel. You know, I have two channels. The one where he tests the, what is it? Oh, it's going to piss me off. Oh, the soda that tastes like different things. They blindfold each other, and they do soda tasting, and it's like corn, like weird sodas. And there's another one where he tries beauty kits. Okay, time to go live. Note, I don't make sounds like Mark. Okay, pickup truck and SUV talk is going live right now. FYI, I'm going to try to finish this up. I'm not a Tundra owner yet, but next year I will have a new one. There you go. I'll probably be in a Raptor by then. That would be crazy. Later, Tim. I've heard that the Tundra 5.7 versus the Ram Hemi is pretty much a driver's race. It's close. They feel very different, though, getting up through. Hodge Twins, another one of my favorite channels for sure. Hilarious. Hilarious. Just get it before the V6 switch. There you go. Yeah, Sean, I think I saw some of those. If I was correct, I think most of them was the Ram pulling the Tundra around like a toy. Uh-oh. I've seen them all. There you go. Good. Pedro, me and you, bro. I like it. Hey guys, I got Bust Your Chops as well. I think I'm one of the few non-Toyota guys in the stream so far. I think you're the only one, dude. But enjoy yourself. It's fun to have people who have a different opinion. Guys, it's okay to have a different opinion. Yeah, there really are suggestive or subjective driver based. Sean, the first out. Good evening, all. All right, man. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Not non, just least fave. Okay, later, Sean. Later, Sean. Is it DevCom88? Buddy of mine has a Hemi, and we evened out on races. Tow haul mode got him every time, though. There you go. Totally agree. I'm out. Papa bless. Pedro, Papa bless, brother. Have a good one. Okay, I'm off to Tim's later, Mark. And all. Okay, cool. Later, Sean. Mike Sweeter says people don't want a locking diff on a Tundra and other stuff. Mike is totally disconnected on being forced to save Toyo money. I think it's the other way around. I think Mike knows what it needs and knows what he wants, but Toyota won't do it. I'm telling you. Mike's a truck guy, for sure. Maybe I can convert some of the people to Ram or Chevy or Ford. Guys, you never know. You never know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, says the Neon Tundra Guy. You should really change your name to Neon Tundra Guy, because I'm just going to keep calling you that, bro. So is it Dan the truck man, or are you his brother? What? Haha. Just making my rounds hard when they're back to back. Yeah, for real. Good point, 3-4. I'm telling you, that's the case. That is the case. I've done some investigation on that. All right, I don't want to be that guy. Let's go over to Tim's. Pickup Truck and SUV Talk is the channel. Let's go see what he's got to say. You guys have a good night. Don't forget to watch all the ads in my videos, guys. Help a bro out. The more money I make, the longer this channel will last. Remember that. I love you. Hey, did he know crap? My cover's been blown. Got to go. What? Dan is a car man, not a truck man. Uh-oh. Already in there. Good night. Doug, goodbye. Good night, brother. I forgot to ask where everyone's coming from. And everyone's leaving now. This is sad. I'm going to wait for everyone to sign off, and then I'm going to tell you all a crazy secret. Let's see how many people remain, and then you guys get a big secret right now. Everyone's leaving. Let's see. Oh, it's people still going. No one wants the big secret. There really wasn't a big secret. I just want to see how many people would stay. Okay, have a good one. We'll see you over at Tim's. Thanks for stopping in and all that stuff, too. Bye.